keep silence, use headphones, just listen. Here are quotes by Napoleon Bonaparte. You must not fight too often with one enemy, or you will teach him all your art of war. The only way to lead people is to show them a future. A leader is a dealer in hope. The reason most people fail instead of succeed is they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. Let France have good mothers, and she will have good sons. Riches do not consist in the possession of treasures, but in the use made of them. A society without religion is like a vessel without compass. There are only two forces that unite men: fear and interest. We walk faster when we walk alone. The surest way to remain poor is to be an honest man. If you wish to be success in the world, promise everything, deliver nothing. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. The stupid speak of the past, the wise of the present, and fools of the future. Friends must always be treated as if one day they might be enemies. God is on the side with the best artillery. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. I saw the crown of France laying on the ground, so I picked it up with my sword. Soldiers generally win battles, generals get credit for them. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. Ability is of little account without opportunity. If they want peace, nations should avoid the pinpricks that precede cannon shots. A true man hates no one. History is a set of lies agreed upon. Courage is like love, it must have hope for nourishment. You become strong by defying defeat and by turning loss and failure into success. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or very bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action has arrived, stop thinking and go. Until you spread your wings, you'll have no idea how far you can fly. The fool has one great advantage over a man of sense: he is always satisfied with himself. Religion is what keeps the poor from murdering the rich. Water, air, and cleanness are the chief articles in my pharmacy. The truest wisdom is a resolute determination. The army is the true nobility of our country. A revolution can be neither made nor stopped. The only thing that can be done is for one of several of its children to give it a direction by dint of victories. To do all that one is able to do, is to be a man. To do all that one would like to do, is to be a god. One should never forbid what one lacks the power to prevent. War is the business of barbarians. Be successful. I judge men only by the results of their actions. Envy is a declaration of inferiority. Courage isn't having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have strength. No one but myself can be blamed for my fall. I have been my own greatest enemy, the cause of my own disastrous fate. A man will fight harder for his interests than for his rights. You don't reason with intellectuals. You shoot them. After making a mistake or suffering a misfortune, the man of genius always gets back on his feet. It is not necessary to bury the truth. It is sufficient merely to delay it until nobody cares. To have a right estimate of a man's character, we must see him in misfortune. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it.